Hey folks, today is January the 10th, 2018. It's currently 1:30 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our first review of the new year. It's been a while since I've come across a news trading product, whether it be Forex or futures. So I decided to go ahead and jump in with this one here. As you can see, the product is called AutoNewstrader, and we're currently on their website right now. If you scroll down some, you'll be able to see some of the results that they've had with this particular system, and they also have a few proof accounts. If I can find it here, here's one here. You can click that and see everything. Account statements. The following account statements are directly extracted from the brokers that I traded on. You can see the deposits, trades, and withdrawals, so everything is legit there. You can definitely check that out. Third-party verified services. And they even have a few investor access accounts here. And I'm sure he's taking the funds out of these platforms. Here are a few accounts. You can log in directly with the broker to see for yourself that the accounts are real. These accounts are no longer traded and funds have been withdrawn, but you can see the account history. All right, so that's obviously a good thing there. And I have already got this set up on my chart, and I'll show that to you guys momentarily, but here are a few reviews from people that are currently using the product. All right, so after you place the order, it'll take you to this page here, AutoNewstrader members area, and they do have a few brokers that they recommend here. One is which I'm already using, which is FX Choice, so I decided to go ahead and open up an account with them. And they also have a recommendation on a VPS. Can't scroll down too much because my account information is down there. But if you're, where is it at here? If you're not a U.S. citizen, Pepperstone is what they recommend. And if you are, FX Choice is what they recommend. All right, let me see something. There was one other thing I wanted to touch on here. All right, 3-step method for trading economic news. Using the news calendar, such as Forex Factory, which is right here, basically just shows you all the news releases that are coming out for the day. Identify the major news events for specific currency pairs, high impact red label events. All right. Now you have a date and time for the high impact news. You need to open your chart. As price action accelerates and breaks past recent highs or lows, within under 5 to 10 seconds, you need to make entry in that direction. The goal is to catch the tail end of the movement as it continues. All right, in some cases, it can retrace, then continue on its way. All right, the most important step that determines if you make money or lose money is how you manage and close the trades. All right, so let's see what he says about his secret weapon. All right, when news is released, price action can move very quick, and if you stall for a moment, you can miss the opportunity. That's why I had a software developed to automate this 3-step method for me and work on dozens of pairs at the same time. And I'll go into this in a moment, but we only have the Euro USD chart open, and it'll actually take trades on a lot of other currency pairs, but you only need to have one pair open, and it doesn't really matter what your time frame is as well. All right. After I set up the software, it worked beyond my expectations. Let me show you some of the results. All right. I already went over that with you guys. Let's take a look at the manual real quick here. And we can make this a little smaller. Actually, we'll just make that like that. All right, so obviously broker and VPS recommendations there. Same as always. They talk about how to activate your account. You just put your receipt in the members area, your email, and your MT4 login details. It goes into how to actually install the software. It was all straightforward. If you've ever added an EA before, then you won't have any trouble with this. All right. Open the chart windows. You can see, like I said, look for Euro USD. Time frame doesn't matter. Any time frame is fine. It will produce the same trades regardless of time frames. All right. There was also something about the currency pairs. Do not put it on any other currency pairs. If you do, you will get duplicate trades. It automatically trades other pairs for you. So that just makes mention of what I mentioned a moment ago. All right. Those are the settings in your MT4. Again, all of this stuff is pretty typical of Expert Advisor, so it's nothing new really. Now, how to set up the AutoNewsTrader in MT4. Same stuff most of the Expert Advisors require us to check. Risk. I have a 50,000 SIM account, which I'll show you guys in a second. Then, of course, your ID code. And risk setting. I have mine set to 12. I have a 50,000 SIM account. Normal risk is 10. High risk is 15. So we're going to go with 12 and just see how that works out for us. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look here. All right. So as you can see, AutoNewsTrader, 50,000 SIM account. No trades have been taken as of yet. What does it have over here? Server time, local time, GMT time, uptime. Connected to MySQL server. Data feed speed, very good. All right, so at this point right now, we're just going to wait for it to take trades. And I'm going to do this the same way I've done it in the past. Every Friday, I'm going to do a weekly update review. So in this instance, our first weekly update review, which will probably not have many trades, will be on Friday the 12th. I know non-farm payroll was last Friday, I believe, so it's a shame we couldn't have had this set up so that we could have watched it take that trade, but it is what it is. Let's see what's coming out tomorrow for the 11th. All right, so there's a red right there, high impact, PPI USD. The good thing about this, folks, is that we don't have to be at our computer when these news events happen to either set things up as far as, bracket trades, or with the spike trading where we enter as soon as we get the results. So that's definitely a good thing. But like I said, we'll see how it works. Hopefully it'll perform well, just based on what I've seen as far as the accounts that he gives us to look over. I highly recommend you guys click the link below. Check out these accounts. If you want to, you can log into some of these. You can see that they're definitely real accounts, real withdrawals, and he's actually made money with this system. So again, this is the intro video, and we'll see what happens. I'll do the next update on, what is it here, Friday, January the 12th, and I'll let this be a 2-month review, and we'll just go from there and see how it performs. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send them my way. And also, you guys should watch this video here. It kind of gives you an overview of how the system operates. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video, and hopefully we'll have another winner on our hands. Take care, folks.